My name is Nolan Askelson. So my test was how common driving distractions affect reaction time. The question I really wanted to see is how they affected driving, but I wasn't sure how to set up that experiment, so I just tested reaction time, which is an obvious correlation to driving. So I tested how texting, how watching a video, and how digging through a cluttered bag affect your reaction time. I hypothesized that the texting would have the biggest impact, but it turned out that the video test actually did. And I found this because, well, I thought texting would be because you have to think about what you're going to text when you're actually driving. However, in my experiment, I gave you what you were going to text just so there's no confusion or anything. Whereas in the video test, because what I used was the shell game, which is you put a ball under a cup and it moves around and they had to watch, and so that engages your mind more in this activity instead of the reaction time. So that kind of modeled texting more than the actual texting did. So that's why it had a greater effect. And then, so as you can see, just to like see what this means, so traveling at 35 feet, if you wait an extra 0.23 seconds to react, like that's how long it travels. That's how long you'll travel, and this is like going 65 miles per hour. Just so like, for reference, an average school bus is about like 30 feet-ish. So, and then the greatest one of the tests in the reaction time, like the greatest difference I found was one test, one person had a 0.9 second increase, which is, it lets you travel 80 extra feet if you're going 65 miles per hour, which is like more than 2 times an average school bus. So just like, obviously this is important because driving, if you're in like, someone breaks in front of you or there's a crash in front of you and you're distracted and you have to wait this long to react, obviously this is increasing your chance to hit someone else. And yeah, my data also didn't like correlate with what I thought I was going to find, because I found a research from university, and theirs was that one, using your phone, your reaction time increased. Almost everyone's reaction time doubled, whereas mine on average only increased by 50%. And I think that was because I didn't have like the engagement in the brain, like because they had like the actual, like as I said in the video test, you actually had to engage your brain in not the reaction time part. So I think that's why mine wasn't as severe, because mine wasn't as like, engaging. So yeah.